Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm looking straight crazy, busted, whatever, but today has been a challenging day for me. I've been on the go all week, like non-stop, which is a no-no. And so, and you know what else? I forgot to take. I gotta fix that. So I was supposed to rest all day today, but I ended up getting up this morning and going grocery shopping, and I should have stayed at home, but I wanted to get some stuff to cook with the kid tonight. She really gets a kick out of that, so I try to do something with her on the weekends, because during the week she's at school, I'm at the school. I'll be doing some other things in another week, so I'm going to be busy. So I try to give her as much time as I can where we're not doing school stuff, because she goes to school outside of the house, but she also does school inside of the house to supplement and help her catch up. She's been slacking a little bit with her assignments, so I'm getting her organized again. It seems like I keep having to get her on track and get her organized. So anyway, so I was laying here getting ready to do something, and I thought, oh, this is a great teachable moment, or a moment for me to share some information. I'm not going to assume everybody doesn't know the same things, everybody doesn't do the same things. So if you have RA or fibromyalgia or any kind of chronic pain issue, I felt like, wow, I can share this, I can show people what I do, and it may help somebody. Hence the bonnet, no earrings, which FYI, I lost my 14 karat gold earring at the PTO meeting last night. I was so angry. I have never, my ears have been pierced. I came home from the hospital with earrings in my ear. Back in the day when I was born, they pierced babies' ears at the hospital. I came home with earrings. I have never, ever, you can ask my mom when she, back moving and shaking, or anybody that knows me, earrings, you don't lose. Because in my family, girls are taught you are not dressed until your earrings are on. You are not allowed to go out the house. When you get dressed, earrings go on. And so I was coming from the meeting last night, and we get in the car, and I go to feel for my earrings because I always do it, and oh my God, this earring was gone. To say that I am devastated is an understatement, because I can't wear fake jewelry, earrings in my ears. Oh my God. And I can't give me any new earrings until the end of the month, so I'm going to have to try to find some like hypoallergenic something. I cannot walk around with one earring, and I certainly cannot walk around without earrings. I went out today to go to the grocery store to pick up groceries, and I felt so icky because I'm like, I don't have my earrings on. Oh my God. But anyway, that's another video. So what I wanted to show you guys was, like I said, I was laying here, I'm in pain. I'm trying to get the pain under control. I've taken my pain medication because I want to be ready to start cooking with Maya when she comes home after she's chilled out a little bit, around 5 o'clock. Maybe 4 o'clock, we're going to start cooking. And so I've been working on myself since about 1 o'clock, and it's not calming down like I would want it to, and that just tells me that I've kind of pushed it too far. So I've been beefing up on my water. I have 2 bottles here, right here, even though I drink water like crazy. I've been thirsty a lot lately. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. So I've been beefing up on my water, and I said, well, the pain meds are not doing it, and I took 2, so I gotta pull out some other stuff. So this is what I wanted to show you guys, and I'm gonna also show you how I use it. This is, do I have it the right way? Sorry guys. This is Lidoderm patches, and this is used, what it is it's a pain patch. It has pain medication on it, and you put it on your body wherever your pain is. So in one box you get 30 patches, but the great thing about these patches is, great thing about these patches is, you can see this is my box. I just got this box and I have 2 more boxes in the bathroom. The great thing about these patches is you can cut them. So even though you get 30 patches in a box, theoretically, let's just say you cut every patch twice, you really get 60 patches in a box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I use it. And it's called Lidoderm, but if you could see, I mean, you probably can't see, it says right here, lidocaine patch 5%. And down here it tells you the storing information, the usual dosage, and what each dose contains. It says each adhesive patch contains lidocaine 700 milligrams and it has preservatives. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these words, but it's basically lidocaine. It's for pain management. You get these a lot when you go to pain management, which I will be starting pain management on October 29th. Thank God. And they give you these because they don't want people to get addicted. You know, the FDA and people have been abusing pain medication and stuff like this. So they give you this in conjunction with pain medication. But here is the negative to this. For me, this alone does not help. I have to take something else and use this, because just this alone, it does nothing for me. So this is the patch. On the back it shows you, try not to drop it, how to open it and all that other stuff. And I will take one out of the box because I've already opened the one that I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys. This is what it looks like. This is the patch. Has the instructions on the back, and you have a perforated area up here where you cut to open the patch. And when you cut the patch and you open the patch, this is what you have. This is the front of the patch. This is the back of the patch. And you pull this plastic tab off. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. Today my area of pain is my right hand. My left hand is hurting too, but I don't feel like going through the whole ACE bandage situation. And this absorbs into your skin. So I'm hoping that it's going to take care of everything. Well, it will, you know, when it works in combination with the pain med. So I'm going to show you guys how I use the pain patch. I'm not going to cut this one. I'm going to leave it whole, and I'm going to show you why. This is, which I need another one for my other hand. This is my hand brace that I put on when, if I can get it loose, when my hand is hurting. And I only have one because originally my right hand was the only hand that was giving me problems, and I should have thought to buy 2, but I wasn't thinking at the time, so I'm going to have to buy another one. I'm actually going to buy a better one. I'm going to have to ask and see about a better one. I don't know which kind I really need, since it's my whole hand. But it like stabilizes your wrist. I don't, you know, my wrist hurts, but it's more my hand. But the reason I use this is because I'm going to show you guys in my demonstration. So let's get to the demonstration. This is my hand brace, and this is my patch. Now when you're taking off the patch, they tell you to be careful not to touch the medication on there, but my fingers are what they are, so sometimes I touch it and I'll get up and go rinse my hands off, but I'm not going through that. I've been using these patches so long, it doesn't do nothing to me. So what you do is you take the patch and you find the end where the plastic is, and you take an end of the patch and you slowly pull them apart. Pull them apart. And then you place it where you want it. Since this is the affected hand, I'm going to take the patch and I'm going to gently, it's very cold, and I'm going to gently lay it on my hand, trying my best not to touch the lidocaine, and then you smooth it down. This is what I do. Now everybody has a method, but this is what I find works for me. Now because these patches have a tendency to crawl, I always put mine under something, whether it be under my bottoms, if I'm putting it on my back, or you know, under a strap if I'm putting it on my shoulder. But since I'm using it on my hand, now that I have it situated on my wrist and I've smoothed it down, it's nice and smooth, laying flat. You don't want to have any pockets. You're going to have a little lifting, but that's where the hand brace comes in. So everything is nice and smooth. Then I take my hand brace, I slip my thumb into the brace like that. I position the metal. I want the metal in the middle. And then I take my brace, I pull one tab over. This is just to get it on. I'm going to adjust it. I pull the other tab over. I twist it a little. Make sure it's where my metal is where I want it. And then I lift the very first tab that wasn't on really well. And depending on how tight I want it, I don't want it too tight because my fingers will swell. I fix my first tab, put it where I want it, and now I'm going to adjust the second one. I'm going to pull it in just a little without making it too tight. I'm going to see. Yeah, that's a good fit. Then I take my brace, my longer strap, and I wrap it around. Nice and even. And it has a Velcro strip, and I pull it a little bit to give me a little tension, and I lay it down. And now my patch is on. It's not gonna move, and the medication will begin to absorb into my skin and help the pain that I'm feeling in my hand. One of the good things about this patch is 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and you can use up to 3 patches at one time. But I've never used 3. I've been using these patches for a long time, almost over a year, and maybe 2 years, and I've only used 1. And like I said, what I do is I cut my patches up and put them in different spots. Normally I'll just cut it in half, but I have cut it in thirds and put it in different spots, and I can wear this all night because it's 12 hours on, 12 hours off. And if you have irritation or anything like that, of course you know to immediately remove it and take it off of you. And this is one of the tools that I use to help me overcome the pain of RA and fibromyalgia, and it's really good. Again, alone it doesn't work, but in conjunction with other pain medication, it is really useful, and I'm really grateful for this because it actually helps you stretch your pain medication prescription. So if I use this with my oral pain medication, then I don't need that second dose of pain medication because this and the oral medication together is enough. So it can theoretically take me probably a whole day. But if I'm having really intense pain like today, I may have to take a lower dose pain med tonight. Like, I took my high dose pain med earlier, and tonight, since I'm going to be up on my feet and cooking in the kitchen with my baby, I will take the lower dose pain med tonight, and this will carry me into tomorrow. So this is my method for using a pain patch on my hand. I hope you guys learned something. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you have any tips or secrets that you have for dealing with chronic pain, please share them with me, because I will continue to share any resources or any ideas or any little quirky things that I do to overcome. You will be surprised at it's the little silliest things that really make things easier for you when you're trying to adapt and find new ways to do things. So thanks for watching. Remember to rate, I don't know why I'm saying rate, comment, and subscribe. Have an awesome day, and always remember, y'all heard me say it again, always remember to be amazing. Bye, guys.